Thank you for joining us to learn about the services the Bursar's office offers to students and parents. I am Meg Dice, the University Bursar, and I'm joined by the Associate Bursar, Teresa Schmidt. One of the main functions is to collect tuition and fees, housing, and payments. We also disperse financial aid to student accounts and post refunds, usually for financial aid that is in excess of charges on student accounts. We also issue the student ID card to students, called the Tower ID card, offer payment plans, and process third-party payments, college savings 529 payments, and waivers, for example, CalVet, and assist students with questions about their student account. So here's the big question you should be asking yourselves right now. How are you going to be paying for college? We're going to be going over some important information that will help you with that and help you to navigate your way through our procedures. Students should apply for financial aid by the priority deadline. Generally, there are two types of aid: free aid, which are grants and scholarships, and aid which you have to repay, which are loans. Both are considered financial aid. Also consider applying for aid other than federal and state aid. Look for additional resources online. For example, the Financial Aid and Scholarship Office website has some resources to get you started. Students and parents will be able to find the tuition and fee schedule online on the Bursar's office website by the end of May. The link to the website is listed here. Here you will see the estimated tuition and fees for fall 2020. The tuition and fee rate that you would probably be most interested in is the full-time tuition for undergraduate students at $3,949. Also note that non-California resident students pay an additional $396 per unit on top of the tuition and fee rate. Your education is an investment in your future. You need to have a conversation now about how you're going to pay for college, so that you're set for classes starting in August. Having your finances figured out ahead of time will contribute to your success as a student. The College Board analysis indicates that on the average for a public four-year college student, they will receive 32% in grants and scholarships, will borrow 37% in loans, and pay out of pocket 31%. Now Teresa will provide additional information.
Now a note to parents. We know that you want to call our office to discuss your student's account, but we are unable to do so without the consent of your student. This is because of a regulation called FERPA, the Family Education Right to Privacy Act. Now a note to students. Many of you will want your parents to be able to speak with a Bursar representative to discuss your account. You will need to sign them up online through your MySJSU portal. For the Financial Aid and Scholarship Office and Registrar's Office, those are paper processes, and you can find instructions on their websites. Even though you sign up your parents to help monitor your student account, it is still your responsibility to monitor your own account, to register for classes, know the payment due dates, and procedures of the university. One procedure to be aware of is enrollment cancellation for non-payment, late or partial payment. Since San Jose State has a high demand for classes, it is important to monitor your account to avoid enrollment cancellation. We have a tool to assist you in the form of fee deferrals. The Financial Aid and Scholarship Office places fee deferrals on your account for financial aid recipients when all your documents have been submitted and reviewed. This defers payment on your account until the fee deferral is removed, which is after the first week of classes. If the balance is not covered by financial aid or paid by that time, then a Bursar hold will be placed on your account. The balance will need to be satisfied by the following due date, or you may be dropped from all your classes. The student portal 1.sjsu, MySJSU, is the best place to check for important messages, fee deferrals, and holds. You can also check your student account activity there, including your payment due dates. Please note that we do not invoice you. It is your responsibility to check when payment is due, but we do send messages prior to the payment due date. Here is a screen at the payment portal. Remember to disable your pop-up blocker prior to making payment.
We partner with a Spartan bookstore where students can charge up to $900 per semester to their student account. We also partner with U.S. Bank, which has a branch on campus. Students can take their Tower ID card to the U.S. Bank branch and receive a Tower card and Visa debit card in one card. More information on both programs is on our website. We highly recommend that students have a bank account prior to arriving on campus in August, whether it's with U.S. Bank or another institution. Emergencies will arise, and it is wise to be able to access funds. As well, it contributes to a student's financial education. Payment due dates are dependent on when you register. You will be advised by admissions when you will be able to register. Payment plan due dates are based on the 4 payment due dates for the semester, and they are July 10th, August 9th, September 9th, October 10th for the fall 2020. Online payment should be the preferred payment method. There is no fee if you pay by e-check using your checking or savings account. Be sure to use the routing number for your bank and appropriate account number. Do not use your debit card account number. There is a convenience fee of 2.75% for payment if you pay by credit card. This fee is charged when you make your payment. Only cash and check payments are accepted in person. Check payments can be made to our Bursar drop box located outside the Student Services Center building during off hours. Be sure to include your student name and ID for proper credit to your account. Postmarked mail is not considered payment as on time. Remember, the Bursar's office staff is here to assist you with questions regarding your student account. We look forward to welcoming you in the fall.